Hello everyone, this is Brian with Amusement Source, exploring Texas parks and beyond. And today we are in Grand Prairie at Traders Village, which is just a short drive down from Six Flags Over Texas. Traders Village actually originally opened in the early 1970s, and you fast forward to today and they have a whole Prairie Playland amusement park right in the center of this little flea market. So this is where you can catch over a dozen rides and attractions, very family friendly. And we're actually here today because they have opened their all new Prairie Screamer, which is a high thrill family roller coaster. Stands 90 feet tall, has an 80-foot first drop, reaches speeds of 50 miles per hour. This is a really fun classic roller coaster and we're excited to be out here. Let's check it out. And Prairie Screamer is much more of like a, or I should say Prairie Playland is much more of like an old school theme park experience. You can kind of see what the pricing is right now on the board there. So you can purchase an all-day ticket, of course, to ride all day. But if you want to just do single rides, you can do that. All right, everyone, we just rode Prairie Screamer in a few different positions. So kind of towards the front, middle, back. One thing I will say, the ride experience from the front to the back is insanely different. So the front, a little bit more of a controlled ride. You get the good view, of course. The middle, still pretty tame, kind of like your safest spot if you're not ready to ride in the front. But then you get to the back and the thing is insane. Tons of airtime. You're whipping around those turns. It's really fun. I will say they basically re-engineered some of the track. They re-engineered the trains, rebuilt them from the ground up. Lots of padding, very comfortable. So even though this is more of kind of like your old school roller coaster experience with the swift turns and the jerks, the train holds up really well and it's a very fun ride. I highly recommend you come out and check it out. Now, Prairie Screamer is not the only attraction that they have out here in Prairie Playland. So we're gonna go around and kind of show you the lay of the land, show you all of the other rides and attractions they have available in this little area. So of course here you have the Prairie Screamer front and center. And, you know, during the holidays, you can get photos with Santa right here. They also have this fun train ride. I guess it just kind of goes around. Goes all, you know, I don't really know where it goes. It's interesting. But they also, behind that, have the big red patio where they've got live music and food vendors, all kinds of stuff. You swing around from that way and you run into Pharaoh's Fury, which of course is your classic swinging ship attraction. Lots of fun. And, you know, one thing I will say about Trader's Village is I feel like they have flat rides for little kids, they have flat rides for families, and they have flat rides for more of your thrill-seeking crowd. So we'll keep on walking around out here, show you some more of the attractions. And right to the left of Pharaoh's Fury, you run into a classic scrambler attraction. And these are lots of fun, of course. Bigger people gotta sit on the outside or you're gonna get smushed, but very classic fun, high thrill flat ride. And as we pan from the scrambler, you run into the Flea Fall. Do you get it? The Flea Fall? That's an amazing name. And you can see this is a classic drop tower attraction. This isn't for the faint of heart. It's going to take you up slow. You're going to get a good view of the surrounding area, and then you're going to free fall. So very high intensity attraction right here. And as we walk past the Flea Fall, you run into the Bouncer, which, you know, maybe if you're not quite ready for the Flea Fall, this is where you end up. This is much more of a kid-friendly type of drop ride. And so here at Prairie Playland, you can kind of cut right through the middle, and right to the left of the scrambler is the helicopter, which is another kind of classic children's attraction.
We got some hot chocolate right here. We got some fresh hot chocolates. We got the cola. We got the coffee. We got some churros as well.
So right in front of us, you have the helicopter ride. You swing around to the left of that and you run into the Star Dancer, which is like a kind of like a spinning observation tower. Maybe if you don't want to ride the Flea Fall or the Prairie Screamer, but you want to get a good view of the surroundings, this is a much more tame option for you. So there, like I said before, there's several kind of different ways to go around here. I think we're going to go towards the left away from the Star Dancer, and that is where you run into the yo-yo, which doesn't happen to be operating today, but you can see just kind of your classic swing ride attraction. You get in one of the swings and spin in circles. Very fun and a very mild, family-friendly ride. And you can kind of see back there hiding behind this attraction is the yo-yo, so right in front of that is the Village Vortex, which is your classic fireball attraction. Probably, I would say, one of the top 3 most thrilling rides here, behind Flea Fall and Prairie Screamer. And this is kind of exactly what you think it is. Very high thrill attraction. Sun's not playing nice with us, but you can see there we've got the Village Vortex, and the yo-yo, and you come right behind those and you run into the Wipeout, which is very similar to El Sombrero at Six Flags Over Texas if you've been there. But the one kind of interesting thing is the seats face each other, so not all the seats sit in the same direction. So just kind of like an updated take on El Sombrero, but definitely the same kind of ride. So you have the Wipeout over there, and then to the right of the Wipeout is a classic carousel. Probably one of the most tame rides here, and you can see they even have a chicken. You can ride a chicken here on the carousel at Traders Village. And as you swing over from the carousel, you run into the bumper cars attraction, which is here kind of in the center next to Pharaoh's Fury. And these are those kind of crazy tubular bumper cars with the kind of zero turn radius. They're really wild, and it's a nice compact bumping area as well. All right, everyone, that does it for this visit to Traders Village here in Grand Prairie and Prairie Playland. Lots of fun, as you can see, tons of stuff to do, and just a huge thank you to the team out here at Traders Village for having us out for their brand new roller coaster opening. You don't want to skip on this one. It is tons of fun, high thrill, great for the whole family, and just one more awesome roller coaster offering we have here in the DFW Metroplex. If y'all have any questions about Traders Village or Prairie Playland, let us know in the comments below. We thank y'all for watching. Take care, and we'll see you soon.